Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Happy Wednesday, everyone. How is your going? I hope everyone is having a great day so far. Hmm? You all right now? Hmm? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming. And a pleasant good afternoon to you. My God, answer there. A breezy afternoon here. A breezy afternoon here in Jamaica. Oh, I know. Yeah, afternoon. Yeah, you can get it tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah. Then I reach up yet. Reach you. All right, later. Yeah. All right. Hope me have that amount. Wow. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. We are having a sunny day here in Jamaica, but it is a bit windy as well. But we're still giving God thanks for His grace and His mercies towards us. And we thank Him for all that He have been doing for us and all that He continues to do. Hello, Joseph. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. Well, today we are having a sunny day and a windy day, and I'm cold. Some persons might say they are cool, but I'm cold. So I'm not going to keep you guys too long in the chat. I am going to read 5 verses from Psalm 76. Joseph said, best to see you again, sweetie. Thank you so much, Joseph. What you say now, showmaker? Like this for the show glory. I don't know, maybe because the breeze, I'm not sure. Still, so I'll begin. In Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. Salem also is his tabernacle and his dwelling place in Zion. There break he the arrows of the bow, the shield, and the sword, and the battle. Thou art more glorious and excellent than the mountains of Pre. The southern are spoiled, they have slept their sleep, and none of the men or might have found their hands. Here in the portion of God's holy word, we honor it by saying, thanks be to God. I hope these few passages from the scripture will bless someone's heart listening on the outside, or even those that will listen after. Hey Carlos, welcome to the live stream. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Talk to me up on the phone because she buys, oh, tell her if she buys notes on that phone. She buys notes. So I am here I am feeling cold. I have to put on my pants and I try to put on a warm blouse here. And Carlos is saying, good afternoon to you, Joseph. Joseph, I get up this morning like about 5 o'clock and I iron my grandkids' clothes. I went back to lay down and I get up 6. I fix their breakfast and I start washing. So I put the clothes on the outside and then I said to myself, I'm going to make myself a pot of porridge because in this cold time you have to have something to warm the body. So I make myself some cornmeal porridge for breakfast this morning. So I was to come on like 10:30, but that time my porridge was cooked and I didn't finish spinning out the clothes. So then I said, let me come on 12:30 and spend some time with my friends here on Whitey Streets. So I hope all are having a blessed day so far. Joseph, I know you are cold, but make sure you have your blanket and you're drinking your warm tea and something to keep the inside warm. I was planning on going outside, but guess what? When you go out on the outside and the breeze is blowing there. Hey Marjorie, thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. Blessed afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. And Carlos is saying greetings to you, Mika. Carlos, if you don't mind, where are you watching from, please? I hear everyone down there say how it's cold last night. Joseph, I was so cold and I thank God last night I have a good night's sleep. I couldn't tell when I sleep like that. When I wake up to go and use the bathroom, that time it was about 10 minutes to 5. So I just use the bathroom and start to iron. Oh, I can see that you're doing good, Marjorie, and I'm happy to hear that. What's the weather like at your end? I don't know if you're experiencing the cold breeze as we are doing here in Jamaica. The sun is out, but it's windy. And Joseph is saying, this afternoon. And can I tell you, when persons struggle with the arthritis in these times, it don't hurt you, but it give it a ningy feelings. It just eating away, which is so uncomfortable. So this morning, after I take a shower, I put on a pants to keep my knee warm. Marjorie said, I wish I could get some of that coldness. Oh wow, it's very hot and dry. Wow. You will get your share in June season. But I'm telling you the truth. I know we have sinned because we are all sinners. We have all sinned and come short of the glory of God. Oh, you're in New York and it's very cold here. Wow. All you have to do is to keep warm, Carlos. Try and put on your winter coat and stuff like that. God knows that we are all sinners. He knows what we will say and what we will do before He do it, because trust me, when the time is hot, I for one complain. Reason being, I can't take too much of the heat, and persons with high blood pressure know that when the time is hot, the pressure tend to go up. You have to be drinking a lot of water, and if you have lime, you have to be using a lot of lime to control it, and then you feel somehow miserable. You keep sweating in the night. It's like the fan don't have any use, and if we are cold, we complain because we have to be covering up and using our blanket and stuff like that. But God knows we are human and we will have to complain. Some persons are saying when you say boy the time hot or boy the time cold, they are saying God don't know how to please us, but God knows everything about us before we were even born. So I wouldn't say that God don't know how to please us, because God knows everything. He knows what we would do, where we would go, what we would say. So I wouldn't say he don't know to please us, but it is what it is. You guys over there are very cold. We are cold. I don't have to put on a sweater like now. I don't know what later in the evening is going to bring. And you over there is hot, Marjorie. So you just have to just give God thanks and thank Him for all that He have done, and hope and trust that you will get some cool weather soon. And Nika is saying a blessed afternoon to everyone. So yes, guys, welcome everyone. Good evening, Miss Gay. Good evening to you, Best Bean. Thank you so much for coming. I am here. I did want to go out into the sun, but if I take the phone out there and the breeze blowing, it going to shake. So I have to sit down here where the sunlight can peep in on me, because to be honest, I can't take too much of the coolness. But in all, I give God thanks, because it could have been worse. So I couldn't tell when. I don't know if it was because of this breeze last night, but trust me, I had a good night rest, and I give God thanks for that. When I wake this morning, it was a little to 5, so I just want to use the bathroom, iron some clothes, and then I get back in the bed and get up 6. Marjorie say, I always give him thanks no matter what I'm going through. I give thanks. Yes, Marjorie, that's what we have to do. Whether we are in pain, whether we are in good health, whether we are hungry, we just have to give thanks. Mika, did you burn a little in the sun? Oh, Mika just went to the gate to someone. She having a terrible headache, and I don't know if it's because she's not drinking enough water or what this means, but on top of her lip there, it's very dry. I don't know. And stripping. But I tell her to just walk around in the sun, not despite the breeze, just go in the front of the yard. Walk for a 10 minutes or so, but maybe because of the headache, she don't want to go there. But give God thanks, she's not anywhere worse. She's way better than Monday, because Monday she'd have to cover up in her bed. And Carlos is saying, Amen. Give God thanks for everything. The early morning sun is medicine. Okay, you hear that, Mika? Yes, because when you get up early, and that me used to see them do to the babies, them when them just born, then make them get a little sunlight in the morning. Let the sunlight burn them in their face and stuff like that. And Joseph said to put some Vaseline on the lip makeup. Yeah, but maybe the Vaseline can put there and make it get moist. Oh. Mm. Mm. And Best Busy said moist lip, sunburn away the flu. Okay. And I have a grandson here, mostly lay down, lay down. You hear that, Bookie? I'm a sleep maker. Well, you must walk around in the sun a little to get rid of the flu. So you go out there in the sun a little bit. Bird in the background are whistling after me. I'm telling you, they are enjoying this weather here, Best Beans. I'm telling you. Breezy here, guys. And the sun is hot, but man, I washed some clothes and I know everything is dry now. So as soon as I finish the live stream, I'll go pick them up. Breezy. But for some persons, this is a good weather. But for me, I'm kind of cold. But we still have to give God thanks and trust God. Birds are comfortable. They are in the mango tree there, but it don't start to bear as yet. That mango tree across from us, it's what's the name? East Indian. Blossom a lot, but I don't see any fruit put out on it as yet. As far as I can see, the mango trees, them are blossoming up nicely. Some place I see persons eating one and few mangoes. I went out by the street the other day and I heard that a nice or vertical outcome was successful last night house. Yes, best beans, but I am having a problem with my Wi-Fi. Sometimes when I see the answers coming out, I don't hear the question readers yet, and my internet was in and out last night as well. But I can see that it was successful. Blessings to all and hope your day is going well. My day is going well so far. I'm giving God thanks for His grace and His mercy that He has bestowed upon me so that I can be here this afternoon interacting with you guys. And it's a great privilege, and I give God thanks for that because it could have been worse. Some persons would have liked to sit here, but if somebody didn't take them, then they can't sit. So it is a great privilege. Oh my God, what I want to see come up now is some breadfruit so I can have some roast breadfruit, but I am not seeing any. I figure that house, even though it's blurry. Oh wow. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Make there's anything you can do. No, shift go to the door and see the breeze about to shift to the door here, so. Oh wow. Let me shift, guys, and see how it will work. Eh? Yep. Is it showing better now, best beans? Carlos said, how come we don't have a mango called West Indian mango? I don't know, my dear. You have the St. Julian and you have the East Indian. So maybe, and yes, we should have West Indian for real. And Shane is saying, hey, hello, Shane. Is it showing better now? Best beans, it look dark to me now. Hello, Shane. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And Best Beans is laughing. And Mika is saying, Shane, welcome. Is show better now, Mika? And Best Beans is saying it's the same. So maybe it's because of the breeze. Okay. Tell him to turn it down, let me come in at the settee and see. Because maybe because the breeze on the outside. And Shane is saying, hey, Mika. And Shane is saying it's better, so I don't know. And the TV loud. Guys, are you hearing the TV? Oh, Mika is saying, Randy, stay close to the internet hearing, so don't worry yourself. Okay, Miss Beans. We'll go inside because we'll go into the hall. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I'm going on the inside and see if it will show a little better. How is it, guys? Is it better now? You know, all my accounts make up. And Best Beans is saying hello to Shane. Mika is saying yes, I'm laughing. And Shane is saying hello, Best Beans. So, guys, I hope it is showing better here now. As I try to get away from some of the breeze. It has only it has on TV. Mm-mm. Let me turn on something, please. Guys, are you hearing me clear now? Are you seeing me better? Oh, this can come up somewhere, Mika.
Clear.
No, up somewhere.
Yeah, you can drop it.
Lights up.
No, what if one of them?
Okay. Okay. Say some breeze up. You are doing your best, so don't worry yourself. Okay, Miss Beans, thank you.
Maybe I entered it.
Mhm. Hey, Wild Rich, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Good afternoon to you. Happy to have you. And Best Beans is saying welcome, everyone. And Mika is saying welcome, Wild Rich. How is your day going, Wild Rich? Here at the door. Okay, thank you for staying at the door, Wild Rich. And Shane is saying, laugh out loud. Stop, Mika. My God. Oh. Mm-mm. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Thinking I sleep long. Must cool. And Joseph is saying little bit dark, but we work with it. Don't worry about it. Okay, Joseph, thank you.
Internet, how about we do internet and one?
I don't know. Maybe I Weather what we had the cause. And while Rich is saying, Mika, while Rich, how are you? How is things? Are you cool up there in Clarendon as well? Shane said, Mika, mom, if Mika give you trouble, let me know. Okay, Shane, I will. Oh my God. And Mika is laughing. While Rich said, Mika, me I go crazy. What is wrong with you, Wild Rich? Are you cold up there? Are you guys not getting the type of weather that we are facing here? You're good still, Mika? Oh my God. We have to just give thanks for whatever we are facing here and trust better days will come ahead. I hope if the weather clear up, the internet may work better.
Dually said, Dually said, we look like already.
We already know what you look like already, so no problem. Okay, Josie. Uh, Mika is saying yes, Shane, and Mika is laughing. J. Brown said, Wild Rich blessings. Are you getting sunshine or rain up there, Wild Rich? We are having sunshine, but it's breezy in this time. I sorry for the kids that wet their bed because when they turn and realize they turn back to the other side, how cold it is, they just lay down and do what they have to do. Oh my God. When I was a child growing up, and my mother, she used to set the water outside because I have a cousin that always try to do that, wet the bed. And when the time cold, oh God, and they wet that little boy and he stand up there and he tremble. One of the time now, I didn't know that my mother was down here. So me was rushing now with a towel if you tell him, say, take off the clothes. Take off the clothes and then you wrap yourself in the towel. But my mother catch me. I you know it make him stop wet the bed, guys. Shane say, laugh out loud. Mika, mom, don't worry. Your beauty bright up in the dark. Okay, thank you, Shane. While Richard Staple said, no man, Mika, me I taught myself. And Best Beans said, this weather call for soup. Can I tell you, Best Beans? This morning I was saying I'm not doing nothing more than make myself a nice pot of cornmeal porridge for breakfast. And that's what I did. While Rich is saying hello, Joseph, make us a while Rich don't understand, but I will message you. And while Rich is saying best hi, and Best Beans is saying while Rich. I'm telling you in this weather, you have to have something warm. Soup, porridge, tea, and those persons who drink. Carlos said that made them stop wet bed. Love out loud. Yes, Carlos. Because my mother, after he wet him with that cold water. You know when I don't know if you know about when you have the water outside in the jump for the whole night, you know that is cold. And then he was there trembling and trembling and trembling. And I said, my God. And my mother said, you're going to stay there until the clothes dry on you because you're wet in the bed on purpose. You won't get up, you're lazy. Oh my God. Make us a welcome everyone in the back. Yes, guys, all those that are listening on the outside, thank you so much. Happy to have you.
So fix up a little corner to there we go. Go by like
And Mika is laughing. My God.
like
But guys, to be honest, in the cold time, and somebody to be wet in the bed, and sometimes in those times, no sun not coming out. It's not easy, guys. And then you have to be washing sheet, and sometimes When you pick them up, if they even dry, they are so cold. And then my mother would say, you think me I make you wet up my sheet them and spoil them up. So if my mother take out 5 sheet and say, all right, that 5 sheet is for that bed because he wet his bed. Those 5 sheet is going to keep wash repeatedly. Because to be honest, the pee give the sheet a different color. When you wash it, it burns out the color and it makes the sheet rot easily. Oh, on the road. So I will run. Okay. While rich. Best Field said, when I was growing up, I heard that if you eat salsa heart, it will stop the person from wetting the bed. I hear that too, Best Fields, but each time my mom would juice the soursop, he would take out the heart and give it to him to eat. And it didn't stop. It didn't stop him. Joseph say how wicked, not wickedness that still. No, I wouldn't do that, Joseph. To be honest, I would rather to make up a bed and let that child sleep on the floor. Because I know if they keep wetting the mattress and in those time it was the Kaya mattress. Hi Angie, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. You know the Kaya mattress how it goes, Joseph. So I would rather make up a bed and let that child sleep on the floor. Best Beans is saying welcome Angie. Angie is saying happy hump day everyone. First I hear of that day. Angie. Angie is saying happy hump day everyone. First I hear of that day. Carlos is saying, but I believe the country children was afraid to go outside at night. No man, remember in those times they don't let them go outside at night. The bigger persons like the manard so would go outside, but they would use their chimney and empty it in the morning for those who didn't have like a little bathroom in their house. Mika said, blessed afternoon, Angie. Welcome. Angie saying hi, Best. Best Beans is saying, training the child to pee before bed is important. Yes, Best Beans. But sometimes you tell them to pee before they go to the bed. And if you sleep and you wake up and you wake them, they still pee. I don't know why.
I'm just saying stuff like that.
Yeah, and Angie saying, hey, Mika, Joseph is saying, Angie, what's up? I used to have my little chimney, laugh out loud. I used to have my little chimney as well. I even used to have my own little wash pan because my mother always said she's not washing for me all the time. So like my little panty, my little socks, and my little judging clothes, and she'll say when I wash them, if they are not clean, then she will wash them over, but I have to learn. So I did have a little tiny wash pan to use. And Angie is saying, hi, Joseph. Carlos is saying, okay, I got it now. Best beans said, chimney days, I remember. Guys, those old time chimney, those white one with the blue rim, my God. And then one of the time now they come in with the plastic ones. But the plastic ones, if you don't wash it properly, it will wrinkle. I remember one time I was afraid and I go outside in the early morning before going to school. That time it was daylight saving time. And when I bathe, I just throw the water in the chimney and shake it round. And when I go inside, my mother say, you wash the chimney already? And I say, yes. And when she smelled the chimney and the chimney was rank, she give me a box with the chimney. She give me a box with the chimney and said, go outside, but throw a bleach in the chimney and soap up the chimney cloth and wash the chimney properly. From that time I didn't do that again, guys. I was cold and we have to be outside. We didn't have any bathroom in the house. So when I finish with the water in the wash pan, I just throw it in the chimney and just shake it around. Oh my God. Jay Brown say, a country me born and grow and me never wet bed. Maybe you wet it before you realize Joseph, or maybe you stop early. Because can I tell you, make a little son, you know, it tell from Pampers from very early. And Angie said, yes, Joseph, I never went bed. I had my little Jimmy. The little boy used to say, I'm not sleeping in the Pampers, and he tear it off. And Mika would say, well, if you pee the bed, I'm going to beat you. And trust me, he stopped before he's even 3.
Before two.
Before he 2, he don't wet bed. But it is good when you have your children to wake them in the night. And now it's similar, they say it's modern days now, so everybody have a little bathroom, no matter how it's simple, and the house. So what a person have to do when you have the kids and they wet the bed, you just ensure you wake them at least 3 times for the night and let them go and use the bathroom. Because in those days they used to have this thing that they call chink. I don't know how many of you know about it, and the chink them was very bright. The chinks were very bright. Welcome, voice out. Good afternoon to everyone in the chat. Blessings to you all. Thank you so much for coming, voice out. Happy to have you here. I don't know if you know about that, Angelica. Maybe you're young, so you don't know about it. Hello, voice out. Blessings to you, my dear sister, and thank you for coming. This thing that they call chink now, it's a big black bug and it have a strong smell. And Angie is saying hi voice out. And I tell you something, those things are very boasty. When I said very boasty, I mean very boasty. You see, like they take someone, they wait until like if you're going to a crowd or if you go someplace, then they just come up. I remember I was going out once and when I looked way up coming up to the neck of this lady, there was this big bright bad chink. So I didn't want to take it off her and let she feel anyway. I tell her to put her hand at her blouse up to the neck there. And when she take it off and look, she said, my God, and she crushed it on her foot bottom. Those things, man, I'm telling you, and they say it caused from the wetting of it. I heard about chink, but I can't recall seeing it. I saw it about chink, but I can't recall seeing it. Sorry about that. Are you wanna walk?
Carry them to them.
It's the biggest piece. Yeah. Put it in a one plastic bag. Sorry about that, guys. Carlos said that not nice. If your friend had known that they would laugh at you in school. Yes. And guys, I don't know if you know about the lice, but I'm not hearing about those things anymore. Beslin said, welcome, Voice Out. And Voice Out is saying hi to Carlos. Carlos said, the new name for them is bed bugs. Mika is saying, hey, Voice Out, welcome. Emmy, sorry, guys. Just a minute. Emmy, I take up one traveling bag for one little piece of yam. So she just put it in a one of the bag. Let me put it in a clear bag. Emmy, let me put it in a one clear bag. Why you don't carry that in the bag? The thing that we decide to learn? No, man. And then the rest in your bag. Then I want you to okay.
They say,
Say, but me don't hear him say. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Carlos is saying, Voice Out, greetings, family. Oh, Voice Out, Mika is having a little headache, so she's laying down. caused from the flu. So best beans, I don't know if you know about the lice. Because I used to have tall hair and some kids are very out of order, you know. Some kids are very out of order. The kids them that have the thing called lice in those days and they sit behind you, they would just pick out the lice and put it in your head, you know, guys. So one day I was home and my head was just scratching me. So my mother started to part the hair and my God, guys, it was full of lice. This is saying lice was at school. The thing I could not take, the Kaya mattress. Every move you move, it give you injection. Yes, especially when it's getting old. And guys, the children then put the lice into my head. And my mother have to get some kerosene and the head, guys. I use a flour bag and tie it. And my God, the kerosene and the line, it jumps them. And you see when she pull off the flour bag, guys, when you look on it, it's pure black thing and them swell up. Then you see when you look around this side now, they have some little things they call the knit. That's what breed the lice after them lay the eggs them. My God, it was one hell to get it out of my ear because it was tall. And that was the first time. Oh, shampoo is in the pharmacy for lice. In those days, I don't know if my parents did know about that. And guys, my mother couldn't get rid of them out of my hair. That was the first time my hair was trimmed. So she bring it to this man that have a shear and the man trim it down. That's the first time because she couldn't get rid of the lice them out of my head. Because as I tell you, I did have a head of hair and it was hard to control. So that was the first time my hair have been trimmed. And I'm telling you, I am glad those things are not in anymore though. Horrible experience that. Yes, best beans. I'm telling you, man, when my mother start to comb the hair like this, you just see the something there. Who's one? This? Oh, okay. And Carlos is saying his life takes over most school in Jamaica at one point. Yes, Carlos. So maybe you are from the old school like myself here because these younger kids, I'm not sure my younger children them know about lice and they know about this thing that they call chink. But guys, it was horrible. And I heard that in the older days, maybe before I was born and stuff like that, they did have a thing that they call chiganit that would take persons down and eat them too. But I don't know that one. I don't know about that one, but I'm telling you, I know about the chink and I know about the lice. But thanks be to God, those things are not around anymore. I don't hear anybody complaining of them, and I'm not seeing my grandkids come home, or even my children when they were going to school come home with any lice. I don't know where those things was coming from or how comes those things did breed up and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, it was a horrible experience. It was so frequent that one of these singer, I don't remember if it was Professor Nuts, was singing about in the bus and something. Man see a chink and the man say put it back what everything is a black man have and stuff like that. To how prevalent the thing was. Yes, I'm a 60s baby. Okay, Carlos, myself here too is a 60 baby. I'm made of the 60s. I'm telling you, man, those days, I don't know if any of you here I remember in some instance, children have to go to school like barefooted. The shoes mash up and the parents can't afford it. Them say, you know, sit down. You have to go to school. Jay Brown say, I one thing, may have to give God thanks to look how far we are coming from. And it was a great experience that it made. And we who we are today. I don't regret my childhood age. I don't forget it either, Joseph. Every experience, and I share it with my kids. I remember one time I had a butter crepe that I was wearing to school. The screen says, same so, JB, thanks be to God. Yes, that is so true because sometimes some things that we go through back then, but thank God He has brought us through and we are not in that position anymore. And it's a great blessing. So that is why I talk and I tell my children. So the crepe tear, and guys, the father get these bag. They did have these bags now that you can thread and sew up the crepe, and the crepe looks so awful. Carlos is saying, Joseph, I agree. This being said, no shoes. Acquainted. And I'm telling you, in draw out the thread and in sew up the shoes and the whole of the thread, them I don't know if you ever hear a person say somebody sew something and the thread a grid and I decide say I'm not wearing it to school. So you know what I do, guys? I leave out of the yard with the shoes and I hide it someplace and go to school barefoot. And when me come back and reach near me put it on because I know the kids would laugh after me. So I rather to go barefoot. I'm telling you, Joseph, says Vice out. And they said that makes us stronger and we appreciate what we know God. Yes, but I tell you some things. You see, sometimes some of us go through some struggles, and because God has blessed us and we are in a better position now, we tend not to talk about where we are coming from or the experience that we had. But I am not afraid. I am not afraid to share my experience. One pair of shoes or two, one for school and one for church. Can I tell you, best beans, and if the school one is mash up, they are not letting you wear the one for church. I can tell you that. And I grew up, I never used to have like a slippers to wear in the yard. I used to have to go barefooted. My roots I'll never forget. And Angie said I used to walk to school with my cousins and they didn't have any shoes. Can I tell you? And one day somebody see me when I was taking up the shoes. I'm telling you how some people can talk. And them tell me father say, you know, said the girl not wearing the shoes to school. She go to school barefoot because I see her take it up from X place. And guys, my father didn't say anything to me, no, but you know what my father did? The other morning, now when I hide it, when I come back, guys, when I come from school and ready to take up the shoes to put on to go in the yard, there was no shoes. So when I go in, I don't tell him say I can't find the shoes. I just go in and my father grab me and he give me some lick. And so you see that same shoes here? Yeah, we're go school tomorrow morning. Barefoot in the yard. That is it. Yes, best beans. And you know what my father did, guys? He walked with me straight to the school gate in the swap shoes, And I was crying. And when I was crying, a teacher come to me and asked me, Gay, why are you crying? And I tell her my situation. And she said she's going to call my mom and talk to my mom. And that teacher, she buy me a nice pair of school shoes. Yes, I was talking about it yesterday. One for school and two for church. Blessed. That's blessed being. Yes, that is so true. And I tell you, after the lady called my mom and talked to my mom, the teacher, and asked my mother if she would accept it, and my mother said yes. She didn't buy me a buttercrepe, she buy me a nice school shoes. And that school shoes serves me about 5 years, because those shoes that can polish in those days, you know that they are very strong. And I was so grateful. And can I tell you, up until this very blessed moment, I correspond with that teacher up until now. Sometimes when my kids look at that teacher, they're asking, Mommy, you sure that lady teach you? And I said, yes, she teach me at primary school. And can I tell you guys, I started having children before that lady even have one. And she have two children. When I have my first child, she was saying to me that I should give her. And I said, no, I can't have my one child and give it to you. And she's so nice. She's such a sweet soul. And Carlos is saying, God bless that teacher and her family. Yes, Carlos, up until today, every morning, as long as I have my internet, I text her and say good morning to her. Ballet crepe with flowers on the front, I remember. Yes, Miss Beans. And then after that, now, guys, the table turned. Some people start to give my mother like these platform shoes when they get their barrels from foreign in those days. So they would call my mother, and then now is after that now I start to have shoes and start to have something to wear on my foot in God. Start to wear platform shoes. I don't know how many of you remember those platform shoes that they bring from foreign in those days. Butter and Vandel is a place to shop back then in the days. Yes, Angie, that's true. So it look like you really know maybe you're not a part of the 60s, but maybe the early 70s. So you know. Jay Brown say, I only have one pair of shorts, and I can only wear it, shoes you mean, to church. And as soon as I come back home, I have to clean it and put it down. Yes, Joseph, that is true. These kids nowadays, you have to be telling them, clean your shoes for school, clean your shoes for school. We couldn't do that. Have to wash the butter crepe every Saturday and pin it out to dry. Pin it on the barbed wire someplace and let it dry for school Monday morning. And you have to wash your socks on Saturday. Angie say, I'm a 60s baby. Okay, Angie, so most of us here sailing on the same boat. Big heel boat. I saw my uncle in one and a picture with a barefoot pants. Can I tell you? And you know, they cut a song about that. Say they want them big heel booty and a barefoot pants to dance. It's a festival. Oh God, what those were the days. But as a kid growing up, I used to laugh, I'm not lying. When I see this man with these big foot pants, my God, I used to laugh at them. I'm telling you the truth. Because I was saying, what kind of pants is these? The pants foot was wide as a skirt. I used to laugh, I'm not lying. I really used to laugh when I see a person pass. And can I tell you those things that you used to wear back then, they're coming back in style now. Because even these long pint shoes, they were from long time, you know. We used to call them kick me, kill me, and cockroach killer as a young girl growing up, or young kids. I had a big heel boot and a barefoot pants when I was a little girl. Oh my God. But the platform, now I used to like the platform shoes. So when I started to wear platform shoes now, the other kids who know that I used to come to school barefoot and things, they were saying, your mother gone a foreign? And I said, no, but I have family, because I wouldn't tell them that it's strange. I said, I have family that travel and take this one back for me. Stylists recycle every 10 years, laugh out loud. Styles recycles every 10 years, laugh out loud. Yes, But those days, I don't know if them used to recycle them. For it's a long while I've been seeing the people them in these barefoot pants. And the man them used to have their pants length, so they would take it to the tailor and the tailor would build them. I hardly used to see anybody like they go to the store and buy a pants. Yeah? Excuse me a minute there, guys. I'm coming. Thank goodness I had two Jack sneakers and one church shoes, one pair for the yard. Oh wow. That was nice, man. Excuse me, no, so I'm nice to you. Oh, no, what did I want? What can I say? Oh, members here, me we have to talk still. You can come sit down and listen me time. Oh God. Sorry about that. Carlos said that's nice. Barefoot pants and sole here. Big heel boot. Yes. The man them used to have them here tall like this. I'm telling you guys, those were the days. Those were the days. These children don't know anything about those days. Them don't know nothing about them days there. But I enjoyed it, learned me a lot. And really and truly we have to give God thanks. Looking how far He take us from and where we are now and the things them that we used to go through, and by God's grace and mercy, we're not going through them. It's really a blessing to see that. Best being said, JB, that is that. That's why my uncle was rocking on the picture. Can I tell you? And another thing again, they used to have these skirts they call habit. When persons going up a stairs, when persons going up the stairs, then no, so they have to just pull it up and to walk. In the afternoon. Yeah, for use matches.
I don't know if my sister tell him, because through me hat alone, when in my come out, so I get right out and get the say no.
Yeah.
Maureen, what are we here hot bright? Yeah, Rasta.
Joseph is saying, yes, best means those days I'm telling you about. Tutu now?
Yes.
I like. That's the idea.
Yeah, Rasta, what are we here watch you? Because we are feeling great on him and he knows to say, he done.
Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, those days were the good old days. These kids are not living any life. They have things very easy. But I thank God for those struggles that I go through. And the way I was grown, it taught me a lot. Huh? Of course. Of course. Look here. Guys, those things make you know how to conduct yourself and make you know say you're not to boast, you're not to show off and all those things. Me really glad. I really glad. I don't know. Later, everyone, have a great day. Thank you, Angie. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
No, it's nobody coming back again. You don't know how come. We can't thank you that poverty.
No, me talking about the things how we grow up and how we see the struggles them. So when you
grew up in that with the football school.
but of course, now that you know say if you see somebody in a struggle, you know say you know about it, so you don't have to bash them or stuff like that. Stay blessed, Angie. Welcome to Alma. Thank you.
Supposed to be funny, but tell you what, it's something they done. But they give me.
Thank you so much.
Yes, man, what we should do. I was because baby. You know, so we should do right
Andy.
because we know exactly where we go already. Yeah, then you knew what that's guy.
Excuse me a minute, guys. Tallman is peeping. Why are you peeping, Tallman? Make glad Maureen. So me know say if me see somebody I go through one struggle, me not to laugh and stuff like that. And them little skin bag. You don't know them skin bag, the Maureen. When make out a jeans and you have to just hang it on you.
What do you mean?
Oh. Them your children never carry that at school. Me glad for them. Me glad for them struggles there. Guy make me understand what is life. Eh? Well, me glad for the things them when me go through in a life, cause it make me learn to know what is struggles. Sorry, and what the struggles mean. Me know. Me know about their name and stop come down for it. Guys, I'm telling you. But some children know because they was not in that position and they grow up and they get everything. In that way now they try to look down on other children like dirt. But I know the struggles and I know what I go through. And it really helped me to know that I should appreciate one, no matter their color, class, or their creed. Me have to go call Whiskey card. Me don't know them of them people. Like Carlos said, I remember one good joke about a platform boot up to today. A female JOS bus conductor gave a bad man one kick out of the bus and his bell foot burst out. Oh my God. Wow. That's a good one, Carlos. Can I tell you, you have some females now, you don't ramp with them, you know.
Okay, we name the platform down man.
We are not there for. He always come down. Because me always think of the man who drive the truck around there. So. Best being say, whoa, can I tell you? Oh my God. That was a kick. My mother would say that was a kick and a half. Jay Brown said it makes us really appreciate things in life. Yes, Joseph, it's true. Because we know how it comes and how hard we have to work. We appreciate things that the young one them nowadays don't know how things come. So I'm telling you guys, it helps us to know and appreciate the things that we see coming now. I used to hear my grandmother say, personal hurry come up and they don't know things. So when you don't appreciate where you're coming from, it's hard for you to define where you're going. Hey Lindsay Charles, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Good afternoon, Mika Sisipu. Best Beans says some kids born in luxury. Yes, Best Beans, that is true. Because when we used to go to school barefoot, so they were neatly in their school shoes and school socks and stuff like that. So those persons now, they used to those things from then. So they try to look down on us now. Look down on the ones who used to go to school barefoot and all those things and pretend as if we are a nobody. But all in all, God is good. And I give God thanks. And I appreciate those things. And Carlos is saying, Lindsay, Charles, greetings, family. And Joseph is saying it's true, best. Yes, some of them born in luxury. And I tell you something, some of those children, I'm not degrading anyone, but can I tell you, you see, some of those children that was well off going to school, some of them don't have it up here. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not disrespecting anyone, but they try to tend to focus more on the things they have and they don't focus on their education. So they don't have it well up here. I'm telling you. I will be in the background for a few minutes, but I'm listening. Okay, best beans, thank you so much. And Lindsay Charles say, oh, so over here, so the whole town no hitch up and I hide from me. Wow. So Lindsay, I'm glad you find your company that are hiding from you. So now when you can't find them, you will know where they are. Oh my God. JB say you're right about that, Miss Gay. Yes, it's true because I know some of them they used to like mock and laugh and stuff like that. And when they get their work, they don't even know how to do it. I'm telling you. I know that's of a fact because I have seen it when I was going to secondary school, what they call high school now. I didn't pass any CXC or no GCE or whatever, but I can try to help myself. Lindsay Charles said, bless up Carlos. Bless up Carlos is my friend. Okay. Nice having you here, Lindsay. And Joseph is saying, Lindsay, bless afternoon. So, Lindsay, you can feel free to come to this house when you want to. It's not a problem. You will not get turned back. And I am happy and glad that you follow Carlos and you find where Carlos is. Okay? So make yourself welcome over here. Eh? Oh, I don't know. Oh my God. Well, I'm telling you guys, I really and truly can thank God for that journey that He has brought me through. And I am still giving thanks of where I am now, despite of my situation, but I still give God thanks because indeed He is worthy of all our praise. And looking back at your life then, as a child growing up, and looking at where you are now, and you're not going through those struggles that you used to go through, going through some hills and some valley, barefooted in some mud and water, going up through some hills, carrying some banana on your head, as I tell you before, my mother was a higgler. My God, I give God thanks. And Lindsay is saying, bless up J Brown, my darling. And Carlos is saying, Lindsay Charles. Yes. Hmm? So what? Of course. Me glad. Because you see, when you don't go through certain struggles, you don't know what a real life is. Lindsay, you sound like God's child, says Mika. Oh, Jesus. Lindsay said, my father brought me my first pair of stocking and a platform shoes. Wow. That is nice, Lindsay. But I thought, your name did sound like a man, but you're a woman. Okay, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. And that is nice. Your father brought me my first pair of stocking and my platform shoes. So that means, Lindsay, you're a part of the 60s too. Oh my God. And Joseph say, anywhere Charles go, him taking you with him. So you are in good hands. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for recommending and telling him that he will be in good company over here. We might not be as polite or might be as bright or outspoken as some, but we still do our thing over here. So you make yourself welcome here anytime. A Sissy Poo. Okay, Sissy Poo, thank you. And we appreciate you. Mm-hmm.
All right. That means your young sister.
All right, Mika, you know what? You go and talk to them here a minute. Anybody comment? Excuse me, guys. I'm going to get some water. I think it's the first time I'm going to drink some water since morning. And that is because of the weather. Ginger extract here smells so nice. Smell real nice. I'm back, guys. Thank you so much. Sticking and staying. And Vice Out is saying, hey, Lindsay, sis. And thank you for loving over here. And Mika said, Joseph, my face stay bad. Guys, I throw some ginger extract in the water. I don't have any lime, so that is what I throw in there. It's really cool and nice. It's really cool and nice here, guys. Joseph is saying, please, my people, remember to hit the thumbs up, please and thanks. Yes, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up button. It will be greatly appreciated of you. I will put up my shorts on my face so you guys can see it. Oh. Still here. Thank you so much, Best Beans. I really appreciate your presence, being here with us. I know that you are busy. Wow, the breeze is coming on strong. And Lindsay Charles said, my daddy used to shop for our school shoes at Bata Shoe Store and our dressing shoes at Vandel and clothes at Manhattan in Maypen or downtown Kingston. Okay. My mom used to buy her things in Kingston too because I grew up in St. Mary and my mom used to go to the Coronation Market, so you know how it goes. Sometimes the Ray Ray and sometimes the Tay Tay. But I used to wear those Bata crepes to school. And as I said, the school shoes from Vandel, I used to wear that too. And Lindsay Charles is saying, bless up Sissy Pooh. Tall man, bless up Sissy Pooh. And Carlos is saying, I have 2 dozen lime in my fridge right now. Oh, wow. I'm telling you right now, Carlos, if I was near you, I wouldn't be greedy. I would take 3 out of that 2 dozen from you right now. Yeah, man. When you have the lemonade, you have enough juice in life. You make it lemonade and make it well sour. And then it a form me ice. Me love it that way. Lindsay Charles said, bless up Angie, my sissy poo. Angie had left earlier. Lindsay. Angie have left earlier, my sissy poo. Oh my God. So it's the first time I'm seeing you, Lindsay Charles, but you can feel well to come back another time. So what you can do is turn on your post notification bell so that whenever we drop a video or whenever we are going live, you will be notified. Okay? And I thank you so much for coming. And Joseph is saying, you know, butter shoes no good first time you wear it, the bottom drop off. That's why I'm telling you, my father used to sew it up. Ah, Jesus, I'm telling you guys. And Lindsay said, bless up, vice out, Sissy Pooh. Best being say, house, when you put your hands on some good lime freeze for some rainy days. Yes, it's true, best beans. But I don't know what is happening. You cannot get any good fit lime. Excuse me a minute there, guys. Maureen, no lime no for your mother. Put this up. A long time I go up there. Me just remember saying I did have big lime so. No lime no in them your low part. Don't know them your flat here again. And mostly persons not hill. But remember, say we used to have a lime tree. Guys, we did have a lime tree. As I'm talking about lime tree. Guys, you know that it is not a good thing for you to have whether a fruit tree, a lime tree, a breadfruit tree or anything and persons quarrel about those things. Did you know that it just let it dead? Where my grandparents have their land, we used to have this huge lime tree. Everywhere people come from, passing in vehicles, they could stop by and get half dozen big lime or something like that. And there's this particular family member. He always quarreled about persons picking the lime. And can I tell you, the lime tree just take time and start drying up until it's dead. I'm telling you, man. And Best Beans is saying, Lindsay, blessings to you. Carlos say, I don't drink my tea without lime. Wow. That is nice, man. Vice out is saying, Carlos, I could do well with 2 of those limes now. See, not me alone would do well with the limes. So everywhere persons are in a lime crisis, and I don't know why. Here in Jamaica. And Lindsay saying, bless up Best Beans lifestyle, Sissy Pooh. And Voice Out is saying, Lindsay sis. I don't know what is happening to lime, guys. It's hard to get. And you're going to some supermarket, they are selling some little buttons and they are not fit. So we here in Jamaica, we are going through a lime crisis. So it seems like Carlos have to express some of those, send it through FedEx and let we get some lime here, Voice Out. Everywhere you can't get any lime. And lime is it's an important thing, but I don't know. It's a time and season for everything, but it's about 3 years now. I have seen that lime is short on this side. Hard to get it. And if you even go to the market, you're not getting any fit limes because persons just pick off the young things just to get money. That is why the Bible tells us that money is the root of all evil. I panic. I don't make a sit down or lie down. Me know, but me ask you if you sit down or you lay down. Uh, Nothing. If if um if me have to leave before you close them, take up your book, you have to take them up.
Yeah. Buki.
Mm-hmm.
Buki there.
Book you asleep. Book
There's
is
a Buki and his sister Missy going on too.
no sir. Emmy and
Every na pants.
Emmy and Tash.
No, but I read to see that one we know to Missy Tash and it's what you can join.
Book is sick, me dear. And me I tell him saying if he try kind of walk around, but the coughing stop since him blend up some turmeric and something and give him. He not drink none today, so me will make him drink some tonight. What is this? A who ditch? Eh? A who ditch? A who ditch come out? You sound some man. Oh my God. Come. Where are you? You wake up and come out. You don't call. Say hi. Say hi. That mercy. By so say, when you go to the market, little dry ones overpriced. Yes, can I tell you, Josie say, I find it very hard to get lime now. Wow. And Carlos is saying the farmers not planting oranges and grapefruits and lemon trees. All the lemon. It's a while I haven't seen lemon. It's so or maybe through your work, you go up in the hills or so sometimes. Say hi guys. Are the breeze in Jamaica? Are the how the breeze that do the coconut tree? Pumpkin looking. They're looking at the breeze, the tree blowing. Say hi guys. Say hi guys. We ever say hi. You only laugh. You show them your teeth, then they tell us they want to see your teeth. And Best Beans is saying hello. Say hi, Best Beans. Say hi, Best Beans. Breeze blowing out there. You see, the trees are moving. Everything with Labito. Welcome. Hello, host and everyone. Welcome, Labito. Thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. How is your day? How are you doing? We are just here chit-chatting a little. Wednesday breezy afternoon. Sun is shining. But I think it's Bob Marley. Bob Marley said the weather is hot, but it's not hot. Sun is shining and the weather is cool. Yes, that is the coconut tree. The breeze is blowing. That is why it's moving. Make a call her. Go on and make her. Call him. Go on, make her out there. Make her call her. Make her out there. Make her out there. Go on. Him a watch the tree. Excuse me, guys. Him a watch the tree now. Come. That's my watch. Mm. Oh, I'm a Alright, okay, go back to it. Go back to it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Hi, Miss Rosalie. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. And Miss Rosalie is saying hello. Rosalie is saying voice out blessings. Miss Rosalie is saying Lindsay Charles Sissy blessings. Joseph is saying Labita, good afternoon. And Miss Rosalie is saying you're welcome. How is your day going, Miss Rosalie? Turn it down, man. How is your day going? Labito is saying good afternoon to you, Jay Brown. Thank you so much for coming, Labito. And Lindsay Charles said, we grow up in the best of both worlds, but I am humbled because my parents, Martha's, his mother, has father, has blessed the child who have, oh, mother have, father have, and blessed is the child that have his own. Yes, that is true. And Miss Rosalie saying, to God be the glory, just got home. Okay. Thank God you got home safe. And everything with Labito is saying, thank you, Mika. Anyway, this is not Mika, this is Mika's mom. Take time. This is Mika's mom. Mika is on the outside. Mm. And Best Bean Lifestyle is showing some love there. And Labito is saying, thank you, Mika. Everything. Oh, sorry, mom. That's not a problem, Labito. It's not a problem at all. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. We're just here chit-chatting a little bit about growing up back in the days, especially those that are from the 60s generation. Some struggles that we go through as a child, but it helps us to mold us to know how we should treat certain situations and the way to go forward. And we also thank God for bringing us thus far. Take time, Mika. And Lindsay saying, Joseph, my experience with butter shoes is that the heel back always break down easily. Can I tell you? I'm telling you guys. But come to think of it, what I noticed from that time, and it's supposed to have been happening from way back before my time, they always have a set of things for like the person who are less fortunate more than the one that can really afford it. So they try to, I would say they try to sell the lower class of people some things that are not so good for their money. And the persons who can afford it, they tend to sell them something different. I don't know if you guys notice it, but that is what I realize. And even up until today, it's happening. And Lindsay Charles is saying, bless up Rosalie, my sissy poo. Because what I notice now, you go to the store and you see they have these what they call them? Clocks. They're selling them like for 25,000 and 30,000 and so forth. All right, you go to these Chinese place now, you see them have something looking same way and they might sell it for $8,000 or $5,000 or $10,000. And when you give the child to go to school and the child go to school maybe 2 weeks, that child don't have a shoes. So the same thing that used to happen then is happening now, and it seems like even worse. Because you see all these Reebok and stuff, and you see this Chinese them selling one like for maybe $4,000, $5,000 or $6,000, and you go in there and you purchase it. It don't have any use. It don't have any use in the space of, I wouldn't even say a month. The child don't have anything to wear on his. So if you can afford it and buy one, if you can afford it, it's best for you to buy that one because that one will last for a longer time. So the same thing that they used to do then, sell the persons who are on a lower scale of life, and it's even worse. That's what I know we used to do. Shoes, say a church shoes, then you have to write letter to go to the school. You can't just say, all right, wear the shoes today. And Lindsay said, do you know Borderwell store in downtown Kingston? I'm not sure, I am not sure, Lindsay Charles. And Best Beans is saying frozen. Maybe it's the internet. Maybe the internet. The internet is acting up real bad. And because it's breezy. And Carlos is saying, what is the name of that shoe made out of the plastic? And if the sun hot, it would melt and get hot and soft. Or they used to call those shoes sun flash. They used to call those plastic shoes sun flash. Sun flash. I'm telling you, those was another one. My God. It's all good when it's raining or in the cool, but my God, in the sun hot, you would have hell. I'm glad you bring up those shoes. I didn't remember about those shoes, So it is good to hold a conversation. Yes, Lada. They call them Lada and they call them sun splash. And Labito is saying, Carlos, greetings. Lindsay Charles is saying, when you have limes and lemons in abundance, juice them and freeze them in ice cubes and use them accordingly. Thank you so much, Lindsay. That's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. And I don't like when you carry things go this way because they might tell you, take your money and tell you say this and that, and they are not doing nothing. And Vice out is saying, yes, Best Beans, it's Lada. Yes, they used to call one sun flash too. It's not true, Maureen. Lada and sun flash. I'm telling you, we go through some name of shoes though, left it to God. Hey, mighty God of Daniel. We go through some name of shoes and some tough stuff. We just have to leave it to God. Have to just leave it to God. Go through some name of some shoes. So what must say? I now grow if you see what I do. Me realize it from the last time, because I see where she did go.
Well, let me see. When for me tell you to come and clean what.
Vice also say, Lindsay Charles said, my mother was a stay-home mom and a dressmaker. So clothes were not an issue as we got a new dress on Sundays. That was you in unfortunately never complete. Wow. And Vice out is saying, honestly, I used to love ballet with the red rose on top. Yes, those ballet was nice. And they were strong, you know. They were strong. The bottom of them used to be brown. They were very strong. And voice out is, oh, Carlos is saying everything with Labito. Greetings. And Miss Rosalie saying, I'm still here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for still being here, Miss Rosalie. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you being still here. And I appreciate it very much. Excuse me, guys. At the porridge, do our mouth like that. Anytime I get up, I feel cool. My God, I must chew my back with rest right here. So. And Best Beans is saying, greetings, I'm still here. Thank you so much, Best Beans. You know, go for it, guys. Might be if you see mother, I won't have a problem. I don't know what happened. I'm telling you guys. Hey, God's child, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. And God's child is saying, oh, I'm here, my darling. Thank you so much for coming, God's child. Happy to have you here. And God's child is saying, Bess, I'm just here chit-chatting little about the things that we used to do as a child growing up. And the shoes we used to wear and the barefoot we used to go to school, God's child. Lindsay said, my mother would say, don't touch her on there because it was a pin-up. Okay. Or be careful how you sit because the waistline was base and in some place or the other buttonholes were made and only the three tops holes out. The three tops sole cut. Okay, I remember those days, my dear. Thank you so much, God's child, for brightening up the screen. May your store basket never run empty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Blessings, my darling. Happy to be in your house. I need dukuno. Oh my God. I don't have any dukuno presently. And Barry Walking Exercise is saying, for blessings to you, God's child is showing some love. Charles say, got to go, guys. Need to go to the post office. Okay, Lindsay Charles, take care. And it was nice seeing you here. Walk good, and I hope to see you another time. And Vice Out is saying more blessings to you, God's child. And Best Beans is saying blessings, God's child. Thank you so much. And Rosalie is saying bye, Sissy Pooh. And Godchild say thank you, my beautiful people. You are most welcome. You are most welcome, my dear sister. And Rosalie saying bye, Sissy Godchild. Oh, Best Bean say bye, Lindsay. Voice Out say bye, Lindsay, darling. Godchild say bless me with Dukuno. Okay, I promise I will let you get Dukuno in next week. Hopefully I can get some wood. And Voice Out is showing some love. Carlos is saying later, Lindsay. And Rosalie saying blessings, God's child. God's child say hello, Rosalie. Lindsay Charles is saying it was wonderful here for the time. Thank you for your warm hospitality. You are most welcome, so you can feel free whenever you wanted to join this house. You can always there. The door is always open. Thank you so much. And God's child is saying blessing, Charles, walk good. Joseph is saying Lindsay, be safe now on the road. No. Rosalie is saying hello to you. Oh my God. Oh my God. So God's child, how are you been doing? I need to get some wood. I don't know how I'm going to get it, but I want to get some wood. So, and some coconut. Maureen, you can't get no dry coconut. I want some wood to do some dukuno. But the people them know say the wood they know say me make up my wood fire on a back Maureen. My God. Guys, you hear my friend here is saying I'm talking, say I want wood, and you guys know that I use my wood to cook around the back here. Rosalie, what for dinner today says Joseph, God's child, say careful what you're asking for on the live stream. Okay, God's child, I didn't know that. I should not say that on the live stream. I mean, I need some fire sticks. Yes. To boil my blue jaws around the back. And Best Beans is laughing. Don't laugh, Best Beans. But even Christmas, when time me pack them up, me say that me never know say it would be a problem. So Best Beans, is that a problem saying that? God's child say, what you want, Miss Gay? Okay, I need some fire sticks. Yes. God's child. I have to get some fire sticks to make up the fire around here. Josie said, God's child, no need to get jealous. There's nothing to be jealous about. God's child is laughing. Carlos say, we know what she's talking about. Okay, thank you so much, Carlos. Nothing is wrong with saying wood. Okay, Best Beans. Because I used to go to the bush and look wood and taking it and cook my dinner. So, Miss Gay desperately wants some wood. No, I'm not desperately. I'm not thinking about that, God's child. You are too bad. You and my friend here. You guys are too bad.
Yes, I hear people clarify desperately want some.
Miss Gay desperate we want some wood. Guys, They would spell it H-O-O-D, and I didn't
No.
say H-O-O-D.
W-O-O-D.
But they don't say wood. They don't say wood.
H-O-O-D.
Yes.
God have mercy. My head needs to be taken out of the gutter. God's child, you're a bad girl. You're a rude girl, and so is my friend here. Vice out is saying, God's child, you are a mess, and laughing. Carlos said, next time don't say anything about the blue thing, laugh out loud. Okay, I'll say dukuno or tire leaf. God's child is saying, you hear you?
When they want smaller tree now, because I know about this something. No, they make you fire. True, if you go say draws, you know about that time. Because how many can get one blue panty? I'm not say draws.
Oh, the mercy. God's child say, you hear you all having a laugh before, any laugh before. Well, a little laugh is good. It releases the stress. One time I make it. I made the dukuno, guys. And my grandson come to me and say, Mama, somebody threw the blue panty under the house. Yeah, the yellow panty under the house. So, guys, I get up now and go and look. When I look, I realize it was a piece of dukuno, but my grandson didn't want to say that word Carlos say I shouldn't use. So he said, somebody throw the yellow panty under the house because he know that the color of it is yellow. Guys, I had to laugh. They eat and didn't want anymore, and instead of put it up, they just throw it underneath the house. But as little children, you know how it goes. And Vice out is saying, thanks for the laugh. And Best Beanie said, Godchild, behave. Behave your check, please. Oh my God. Jay Brown said, them say you're fire, not burning, Miss Gay. Tell them to leave you alone. I don't have a problem with them, Joseph, and what they want to say. Oh my God. Oh boy. A little joke is best now and then. Oh boy. Guys, I am going to need some fire sticks, and I am going to have to get some coconut. So when I get those, then I can do my dukuno.
The next day when water come up, I got him that for a bird and he said, what do you want to pass someone out there talking? What Brian? What be say if you can't get more slum? A woman.
Rosalie said it's okay to say firewood. Okay, Rosalie, next time I'll say some firewood. So I am going to need to get some firewood so that I can do my dukuno around the back there, because I don't really do it on the stove. Because when I do it like for the whole family. So then you know I have to get in a big pot. Me love the cornmeal one. Me don't know. Me love cornmeal and a whole. Some persons say when them eat cornmeal, it burn them stomach. And Carlos said, tell them I love over here. Tell you, I love over here. A little clean joke is very good. Yes, Carlos, it is. Oh my God. I'm telling you, today live stream is very festive. Very festive and nice. We make our own jokes here and laugh. Rosalie said, which parish are you living? If the question is for me, Miss Rosalie, I'm living in Westmoreland, but I'm currently from St. Bess. And Joseph is saying, same so Carlos. You're tired if you stay out there now, so you run come back in. Hmm? And Rosalie is saying, okay, thanks. Not a problem. You are welcome. God's child is not you alone. Have baby. No, see me have one baby girl on the live stream here today too. But she don't want to stay one place.
You get great brand.
Remember, say two son okay get. Oh my God. Only want one big nice house to put them in and make everybody can have their own space. And Tracy and Carlos is said, yes, Joseph. And you just get one big yard and just wire them off in there. Then run up and down and then can't go road. Oh boy. That one here we climb up because long time she a call to man through window. And Boyce out is saying, Carlos, I'm glad you are enjoying this side of YT, where it is fun, laughter, and prayer and unity. Yes, Boyce, so that's how it should be. We should try our best to let each other be happy. And when you go to our live stream, so you feel comfortable staying there. That is how we should do, but we won't find it on all the streets. But we just have to give thanks when we find somewhere where we can make ourselves comfortable and we can talk about God, we can talk about fun, we can talk about our life. It was sad then, but now we can laugh at the things. It's a wonderful feeling, I'm telling you, and a great experience.
No.
24.
Yes.
And then Monday of the Aiden.
You remember when our election then time that we know when I went to Aiden and they had to come. When my election they come back and call her birthday for election.
No man, he did born a day after election.
Yeah then. I went in 25.
And Kerika couldn't vote, she did the hospital.
I went in 25 when they say they call me 25 and say they say I drank bro.
Oh my God. Guys, it's nice when we can have fun together as one big family. I'm glad for this platform here because trust me, I met a lot of good persons on the streets here that I can say, well, it's my YT sister or my YT friend. We are like a happy family here together and I love it this way. And I am praying for this unity to continue between us as a happy family here. That we won't find ourselves in any streets that we feel forsaken or we feel refused and stuff like that. And I'm glad when you guys come to my home, you can feel welcome and feel secure over here. And I'm thankful for you guys here. I'm really grateful that you enjoy yourselves in my home, although my home is not big, but it's a pleasure having you here. And Best Beans is saying one love. And Carlos is saying voice out. Yes, good vibes. And God's child is saying, I'm still here, sis. When to make formula. Yes, my dear sister, because when we have the little ones to take care of, we have to make sure everything is okay with them. Because they are the future. Best Beans is saying one love, one heart. Yes, let us all get together and everything will be okay. Oh my God. Oh, the baby. Man, if you see him dance, you can't believe it. All I try shake. I'm telling you, these children are a blessing.
I know. Nothing but lady after night. Come with that time when I go on TikTok today. Learn how to pick up your body.
Oh my. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get. Oh, me have me book. Sorry. Oh my God. Children only want to be taken care of, yeah. Have them good, clean bed to sleep in. It's not like when we are grown, we say, my God, like all when me have bed. Me say, my God, when she will get big, when me look on the little tat, I look at her now. Hey, Stigma Boss, thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. Hope you are enjoying your stay here. Joseph said, when you have big, respectful, loving people, you can't go wrong. That is true, Best Beat. That is true, Joseph. That is so true. That is so true. And Voice Out is saying hi to Stigma Boss. And Carlos is saying God's child greetings. I guess God's child is feeding her baby now. God's child is feeding her baby. I went doing now dance with Maureen, see her. Okay. And Stigma Voice is saying, hey, Voice Out, how is your day going, Stigma Boss? I see you were doing some nice fishing, dear man. Fish them look nice. And when they call me, which day? I think I'm under them call me or yesterday. But the fish market not so wholesome, yeah, man. I take how much different vehicle and go up there and you not get no good sale.
Just won't get man. Easter come, stack up the Easter.
I gotta put up a price on it for that 7 minutes.
You can't put on fish fry, yes. No, me only like people that pass it over like that. I don't know what I don't.
Stigma Boss, where are you located? If you don't mind me ask. I was enjoying that video last night when you were fishing. And God's child is saying, hey Carlos, and Joseph is saying, boss, welcome, bro. Stigma Boss, and my day is all right. Just here at work. Yes, I catch some lovely fish. That's what I see, man. That's why I was asking, where are you located? Oh, Portland, Port Antonio. Okay. Fish them look all right, and the water was so pretty. Oh, I'm almost here 2 hours. I think I'll stay here for 2.5 hours today. Carlos is said they said it's swim around. Yes. And Best Beans is saying welcome everyone. Well, those swim around was looking so good, Carlos. Oh my God. But just like sometimes they are saying it's not Mandeville, it's Gandeville and Yantigo Bay. When you say they are going to Montego Bay, they are saying it's Galtigo or Gantigo Bay and Gandeville. Best Beans are saying thumbs up the live stream. Yes, guys, I will appreciate it if when you come on, you give the live a thumbs up. And Stigma Boss is saying, laugh out loud. Carlos Joseph is saying, God's child, you see how you run, Rosalie, just because me ask her what for dinner. Oh my God.
I yesterday we did see one girl for something to us say, oh, them are telling say, the man run up and down back and hand the boys, and he can't find one there here. He say, see there.
God's child say, a fish them name. The girl man them a swim around. Okay, God's child. Rosalie say, I only listening guy, wasn't reading. Okay, Joseph was asking what for dinner. Rosalie, that question was posed to you.
Right?
Eh,
And now come to think of it.
eh,
Let me book them.
I don't know.
So anyway, let you book them and let you make it.
So no must the last place you go. No must you up on the tire them.
We can't find them.
What is this? So I must call somebody up here and find out.
The man just run by and I say, anyway, let's carry them and let you make it book. And my time say must carry you go a doctor. How to carry you go a doctor without a book?
I have to try see if I can find him.
You try go find him.
So when the baby if you go to clinic, come to think of it. Monday?
And that just clicking on my head.
Monday.
Say my saying birthday comes.
Birthday is Saturday, so I suppose so Monday at clinic.
So me I say, I win again.
So no, try search out and see.
I would like that she like
She take herself because she take away herself because she a laugh. Rosalie said, God's child too rude, laugh out loud. Rosalie said, okay, curry chicken and white rice, sir. And that sounds good, Miss Rosalie. Curry chicken and white rice. That's what I had yesterday. Maker's daughter curried the chicken and I cooked the white rice. Not sure what we'll be cooking today, I'm telling you the truth. There's swim around in the fridge. There is kidney in the fridge, which I don't eat, and chicken. But guys, sometimes I am tired of the chicken thing. And the rice thing. I'm telling you the truth. Carlos says, Stigma Boss, greetings, and God's child say, Rose, what me do? And Joseph said, make sure mine is put aside. And Miss Rosalie said, God's child, make teacher tell you, laugh out loud. Oh my God. Guys, sometimes when you have to get up and you have to eat rice, if it's not rice and peas, it's white rice. Or you have to just cook like flour. It makes you wonder sometimes. I don't want to eat those things all the time. You know what I would eat, guys? I'm telling you the truth. I would eat some potato salad and a piece of fried chicken breast. That's what I would eat for my dinner. And Stigma is saying, blessing Carlos. Yeah, me like the back part, but you know what I'm noticing now? Them hardly put the back part of the chicken in a mixed parts nowadays. Like, I don't know if them take it out and sell it for. That may say, hey Trina, good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the live stream. And Trina is saying, how is everyone doing? I'm doing fine, Trina. The sun is hot here, a little breezy, and I'm a bit on the chilly side of it. And Best Beans is saying, welcome everyone. Welcome, my dear. We are just here chit-chatting Uh, Thank you for the thumbs up. And Stigma is saying, I'm blessed, Trina. And Josie says, sometime I'm so tired of cry. And Carlos is saying, the joke was my friend heard me saying fish and they said, no, it's swim around. So I asked them if a man don't swim around to laugh out loud. That's what I'm saying, Carlos. And Rosalie saying, hi, Trina. And Stigma Boss say, hope all is well with you, Trina. And Trina is saying, hey, Joseph. Best Beans is saying, I'm okay. Getting ready to eat something. Okay, Best Beans. And Joseph is saying, good afternoon, Trina. Trina said, Carlos, how are you doing? How is your day going? Best Beans, I can best, maybe you have some of those fish there to go and eat now today. And Trina is saying, Miss James, blessings. So everyone is just greeting each other here. And I really appreciate and love that. That is what I like to see when I go on a live stream. Everyone is just greeting each other. And Trina is saying, just eating some nuts. Okay, what kind of nuts are you eating? I would eat some walnut right now. I love the walnuts. And Best Beans is saying, our fish yesterday house. I don't understand you, Best Beans. You were saying you were getting ready. I am okay, getting ready to eat something. So I was asking if you are going to eat fish today. Trina is saying, JB, I should be exercising later. Oh, my trainer comes. Oh, okay, that is nice. Oh, you ate fish yesterday. Oh, I had curry chicken yesterday. Mika's daughter. Oh, you're eating cashew. Oh, okay. Mika's daughter prepared curry chicken yesterday. I really enjoy it. But today I'm telling you, I would eat some potato salad with some fried chicken. Mostly the breast part. Or the part with the neck there, with the ribs part. Yeah, I love that part. And Rosalie saying, Best Beans, a bad chef. Can I tell you? Best Beans is a bad chef. And not only chef, I know I'm looking at her last night come and seeing her like she's knitting away. So she is a jack of all trades. She's an all-rounder. And Carlos is saying all is well with me today, Trina. And Josie said, don't worry, she will show up, Trina. What is wrong? You want to go to your mommy? See?
When you set the task up, you can afford.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want you break the glass and I don't want you shake down the phone. You can say hi. You can say hi, guys. You can wave to them. Yes, she's multi-talented. Miss James is saying she and MTC love to see them in the kitchen. Yes, sometimes they make me feel hungry. I'm telling you the truth. When I see them preparing some nice dish there, I'm saying to myself, if I was near, then I would go over. She coming back. She come back and peep. Yes, I like to see when ladies are active in the kitchen. and learn to turn their hands and neck fashion.
Bad guys, I do that.
Talk about that. It's a long time I have make some flumbo dip. I don't know if my children them will eat it.
I want them to still there.
Of course,
I want next go.
you just use the flour, mix out the flour like how you do.
Season it up with iron. And then mix out the flour and put it like that syrup.
And use a saltfish and your black pepper, your onion.
No.
Eat it with the food.
Eat with the food. It go look like how they make custard.
Come in like when you would have do rundown, but you use the flour. Oh no, them there's something they may go do it one day.
Everybody get it, you know.
But no for them.
They want to do it.
Them not know about them something there. Best being say I have plenty to water your mouth. And the white is sweet. I cook simple things. Best beans, do you know about the flumbo dip? I don't know if you know about it. With the flour, you mix the flour, you season it up. My mom used to put nata in there, but I will use turmeric in mine. So I'm going to cook some with saltfish. That is nice with some sweet potato and some yellow yam, soft banana and stuff like that. Sorry guys. You want to do something there? You want to draw them? So why not follow me back? You want to draw down it? It's something. Go on, see Marina card.
Friend of Maureen.
You friend of Marina?
You never use friend. I don't friend of Maureen. I already walk on this stuff for Maureen.
Go on, see Marina card. Take it. Oh God. You see it? Best being say I made something like that on White Tea House. Okay. Joseph said them don't make you feel hungry, they make you hungry. It's true, man. And Carlos say, yeah, but man must can cook too. Yes, you have some man, I'm telling you, you don't miss a woman in their kitchen. But you have some now that just depend on the ladies to go to work and come in and cook. And when I see ladies that love to be are active in the kitchen, I'm saying I hope those ladies get a good husband who can help around when they are unable to do so. Best beans, oh, Joseph say yes, I know about it, but don't like it, Miss Gay. Okay. Best beans say I will post the link in my community page. Okay, Best beans. I love it. But to be honest, it's a long time I don't cook any of that. So I don't know if my children and my grandchildren here will like it. But because I don't have any nata, I will just use some turmeric powder. A little red something when I pan. Of course, me did carry it come. Oh, the day when me baptized, me did get some over friendship, you know, me have it. Have some seed now and back left, me no light, you know. Me just remember. Mr. Brown over there, so.
Mr. Brown already bicycle.
Right when you go over the don't I?
Okay, don't worry. Tata may guy give you water with man tawin go post.
Guys, all those things are some nice things. Flumbo dip.
Nata. Cold food. Cold skin. Oh my God.
And you know what nice too?
Fried fish.
Yeah, when you fry fish with it, man, me I
When
tell
you
you.
when you use especially your own coconut oil where you buy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, when I so fried dumpling with some chocolate tea, you make them good.
Carlos is saying that's another thing that is hard to find. The natto you're talking about, Carlos. I love natto. When you use it and fry the chicken, it gives it a nice flavor.
Pretty color
Hmm. And you use it and you fry the fish. My God.
with the natural coconut oil.
Hmm. But I don't know if persons are boiling coconut oil again. My uncle used to have one something you see Maureen like and it's set up like a little mill. So then spin it like how you that do the hand machine. And when them a boil coconut oil in them and enough, cause they used to have enough coconut. Mm-hmm. Natto is in the supermarket here. Okay. Wow. And Trina is saying, I love fish. Yes, Trina, fish is nice. Love to have, I would eat some right now. Especially when you scabeach it, man. I love fish and I love bami too, but as I said yesterday, my God. You don't love bami, Maureen? Kemar don't eat it either. And Kemar don't eat cassava. Mm. The other day I get some cassava and, when we go St. Elizabeth, Maureen, but you know what was the problem? Rosalie say, guys, my phone is in my pocket. Not a problem. And more Best Bean say, I have a natto spice home. Okay. Yes, a natto is plentiful in St. Elizabeth. And Carlos is saying, yes, natto.
Carrot, cucumber, what other than one. Just so in the total of you can
I won't cook it. Okay. Yeah, man, them there's something that nice. You cook your vegetable and mix them together. And have one little piece of codfish in it. Yeah, man. And but Maureen, when you go up in a age, too much meat is not good for you. Yeah, but you know, say sometimes too much meat can hard bone you and all that something. Me not tell no lie. And mostly chicken me eat. And like alright. Like the beef now because of the pressure. We don't hardly eat beef, and I know everybody here eat beef. And mutton worse. And then there's something that's too expensive. Me can't afford it. Thank you. Trina said trying to cut out the meat. Yes, try to cut out meat. I'm telling you. Eh?
Sugar and meat, we can't have.
Oh wow. Trina say I never cook beef. You have never cooked beef, Trina. I tell you the truth. I love beef soup. But because I have high blood pressure, I don't cook beef on a regular purpose. I had beef for Christmas. And I think in the ending part of last month, I did have a parcel of beef, so I was cooking some stew peas and I just add it in it. But I really love beef soup, I'm not lying you.
And that if you have high blood pressure, you can do stew. Send it up.
Yeah.
Red and the beef is red.
No man, I just in the last part me use when me do stew peas, I just chicken foot. or me put chicken neck with it too and so. Carlos said, I don't eat anything that cry. Wow. Carlos, not easy at all. Carlos, are you a Rasta? If you don't mind me ask. Cause the goat cry, the cow cry. Carlos say don't eat anything that cry.
So Uncle Fish Carlos eat then I will
So you only eat fish and vegetable, Carlos. Excuse me a minute, guys. Let me go get this little girl. I don't know why she's crying. What is it?
They will take you.
What wrong with it? What is wrong? What is wrong?
And I bet like say you do something.
You want to go to your mommy? Sorry, guys. I don't know what the
So
Yeah, Harry Jerry. Drink coffee.
the other one.
Okay.
Okay, what's up here?
Cause style say I was just stating I'm still here but busy with my upset baby. Okay, no problem. And Carlos say I'm not a Rasta. I'm a Christian. Okay, Carlos. It's nice to know that you're a Christian. Well, oh, you eat chicken because chicken don't cry.
Well, anything water come from there, I cry.
Water come from chicken eye? Maureen.
No, me don't like say as a reference say anything with water and all of them there, from water come from there, I cry.
Oh, but them say meh, that's a cry. Oh my God. Me tell you the truth. Me like that me like the goat meat too, but then something they send up your pressure. So me yeah. So me just eat them then something they like once or might be 3 times a year. Me only eat the meat. I don't eat the liver, I don't eat the foot, I don't drink manish water. I don't eat the foot, the head, the belly, the liver. Me no eat, me no drink it, cause me no deal with nothing on the inside of the foot. Who? Okay, guys. I'm going to love you. Carlos say yes, chicken makes sounds. Okay, guys. I am going to love you and leave you now because guess what? My grands are coming and they are not going to keep quiet. And I don't like when I'm streaming and I have to be calling to them. So thank you so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. So I don't know. I will be streaming tomorrow, but I don't know what time. If the internet serves me well. So take care, everyone. Thank you for coming. Have a good rest of your afternoon. And I really appreciate your company. And I hope you enjoy your stay here. So take care, everyone. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And Miss Rosalie is saying, have a wonderful day, host and chat. Thank you. Best Beans is saying, stay blessed, everyone. All right, just fast. Walk here, so I don't want to know lick on the phone. Just go fast. And God's Jolly saying, bye, Miss Day. Have an awesome afternoon. Thank you so much. And Carlos is saying, I have never heard that fish make noise. Come, just pass through. Good afternoon. Have a blessed afternoon. You hear it, guys? He just couldn't pass quietly. He have to be stamping. So I have never heard a fish make noise. The only time I hear it make a little noise, guys, whenever you try to scale the sprat. When you're scaling the sprat, just try and pull it and see if you don't hear it make a little sound. Someone tell us about it and my daughter do it, and when he tried to like straighten it,
Yes.
the herring, it make a sound. So you can't too old to learn, because I was saying no, I don't think so. But when she was scaling it, okay, why you come back? You just stretch it like this.
Banana peel. Seems like a whole people have people.
Yes, that's some here. So when it's a bull, and you
Then
did it, you
hear
hear it a grunt.
Yes.
Wow, I'm telling you, God is good and God is awesome. No, don't do that. Don't do that, mommy. Don't do that. You want to pull it down, you will mash up the phone. All right, go on outside here. So, guys, you take care of your lovely selves, and I'll see you somewhere on the YT street. Thank you for coming. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for your thumbs up. And thank you all for being here with me. Thank you for keeping my company. I really love and appreciate you all. So take care and have yourself a blessed rest of the afternoon. And remember, guys, to spread the love, share the love. Peace out, guys. Take care. Bye for now.